My wife calls me a high-tech redneck.
I wouldn't want to say yes to that, but
you won't hurt. You won't hurt my feelings. All right. The video before this one I didn't get in till late last night. The dogs were trailing really good out there on the rim, back into some back country that I knew that if I went into it, I wasn't going to get back until late last night. And sure enough, I didn't get back here to the house until 10:30. Time I ate and everything, it was 11 before I went to bed. And I need my sleep. I'm getting to be an old man. But anyway, the wildlife biologist was out this morning, and he sent me a text. He said a lion came back to a kill, but it looked to be about 2 days old. But we're going to go out there and see if we can figure out which way he went. So it's late start, but I'm going anyway, so got to get out. And I got the male dogs today. I had all the female dogs yesterday. So I'll try to film more, even though I'm with that biologist. I'll try to get some more content. Sometimes it's hard when I'm with somebody. It's like I don't think about filming. When I'm not with somebody, it's like the camera, like I'm bringing people with me there, and I can talk to them. I can talk to them, and I don't have to listen to them. That's selfish. All right, here we go. All right, I was hunting with Jack, a wildlife biologist for the BLM again today. He'd called me. He had a track up here, and he'd been up here 3 days before that, yesterday, and there wasn't a track, or let's put it this way, the track was not older than 2 days old. See if that makes sense. Because he was here 2 days before that and the track wasn't there. And then he was here yesterday and the track was there.
I know it's not over than 2 days anyway.
But he couldn't trail it. Now, Booger opened here and there on it, but we couldn't trail him. And he's been opened up here and there. So Jack went back, his pickup's parked back that way, and my pickup's parked way back over the top of this, on the other side of this hill over here. So this is a pretty neat canyon, and I got some barks down in it going that way. So we're gonna work our way up it into those little rocky, bluffy things up there. And there was a couple scratches too, that he didn't think had been there before. So what is it, Al? Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
They're up there in an overscrape up where they're at.
Going the same direction?
No, actually it was more, well, it's facing to the hill here, so kind of hard to tell.
It's just slick, huh? They can't.
Yeah.
That's what. I mean, he even had a hard time, didn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just sheer rock.
How deep, I wonder.
You know, I don't remember for sure, but I'll bet it's 6 foot, depending on how much sand washed in there.
And you call it a Tanaha?
Tanaha, yeah.
And there's a big old bull that just slipped in there and couldn't get out.
Yeah.
That's probably why the rancher tried to fence it off, huh?
Yeah, yeah, and it had been fenced, you know, before that, but the fence was all down, of course, when that thing was in here, and that water is a mess.
Heck, this could be the same line I was trailing yesterday over there in the Uvas. A lot of four-wheelers up here today. We've already seen 2. Or UTVs, whatever you want to call the dang things. It's okay. I just worry if they're out coyote hunters and then they're, you know, yahoos from the city or something. They don't know. They just see something that looks like a coyote out there and they shoot one of my dogs. That wouldn't be a good thing for any of us. That lion came right through here. I think he went that way, Booger. He just rubbed up against that somehow. He says he went that way. Not going the way I wanted him to go, but that don't mean nothing. Yeah, that's where he split and went off. It's amazing. It's amazing. That's Dan the man. He went right over there. Those little bluffy rocks over there. It's just where I would think he would go. I don't know why he would cut up this, but who knows why they do what they do. Nothing. Had a few barks, but really no trailing. I don't know, it's getting awfully hot, seems like. All right, here we go. I don't know, what is today? Today's January, I don't know, 23rd, 24th? I don't know. Had all the male dogs today. We had a mess here this morning with some cows that were here and some calves, and big old dog of my buddy started barking at the calves, and then I had some young dogs start barking at a calf, and I tried to shock them and I didn't have the collars tight enough, and what happened was the calf got scared, and I don't blame it, and it got right underneath Agnes. I mean, right under, just underneath her. I didn't have time to video because I was getting after the dogs. And I couldn't, and Agnes kind of got scared and she ran off, but the calf stayed right underneath her. And then it went over there and got over underneath Jack's mule, and Jack's mule started kicking because I don't know, it just didn't like that calf underneath him. But it didn't bother Agnes. Agnes never kicked at him, but she got scared and started moving out of the way. It was a mess. I mean, just a mess. So, anyway, all right. Let me unsaddle this jackass. Oh, hand it to me, please.
Yeah.
Go get your mule.
Hey. Yeah. Yeah, go over here.
He's going looking for grass. He might have to walk a long ways to find any grass here.
Look at that. That is pretty impressive. That's neat.
That's a one of those new GoPro Hero 7s.
With the sound box and...
In a case with an external mic and
That is genius. That is...
It
What I love is more the fact that actually you're on a mule with a gun, as a British person, you're on a mule with a gun and a sling with your film as well. It's just like, it's brilliant.
My wife calls me a high-tech redneck.
I wouldn't want to say yes to that, but
you won't hurt my feelings.
and he was going to turn it into a Hogan.
A Hogan.
Where's going to become a place of worship for the tweakers?
Yes,
A tweaker temple.
the Tweaker Temple.
We have our own Burning Man festival. You got any idea on a date?
What do you think? When was the Bigfoot radial made?
Yeah, I was thinking earlier, but now I'm thinking like 80s and 90s. These are all Sky
Yeah.
vodka bottles right here. Sky's, I mean, yeah. I don't think it's too old.